Oh my gosh guys, welcome back to the channel, and has it been a long time. Last time I posted a full video like this, it's probably been around almost 2 years and more than like 500 days. But now I'm back to film more content for you guys. But now instead of filming RC car content, I'm going to be making videos on e-bikes as well. Not necessarily e-bikes, but it's going to be e-bikes, mini bikes, and a bunch of other stuff as well, even e-scooters. But in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing a TikTok e-bike that I've been seeing everywhere on my For You page. And the e-bike is this one right here. And I ordered this e-bike like around a month ago, and I gotta tell you, the shipping was really quick. And from the time that I've been owning it, I've had so much fun with it. And in today's video, we're gonna make a full review on it. And this is the Hieha e-bike from TikTok shop. And as you guys can see, here's the bike. It is not a bad size for honestly. 500 bucks was really cheap for something like this. Normally, bikes like this cost more than $1,000. I gotta say, it's really a bang for your buck when you get something like this. And with this bike, you do get your fully removable battery, which is a 48 volt, 15 amp hours. Not a lot compared to the other e-bikes that are on the market, but it does do a lot for what you get. Personally, for me with this battery, it's lasted me more than 4 hours on pedal assist with barely getting to 50% of battery. And it does come with this functional key where you can lock it in place or take it out to go charge it. Not only do you get power here, but you do get power in your 1500 watt motor. So you can basically go anywhere with this bike, especially with the pedals. And to start it, you just have to pop your battery in, lock it, and simply just to turn it on, you do turn on your switch here on the battery, and you can also check your battery percentage just by clicking on this button. And as you guys can see, we're on full charge. And as soon as you've done that, you can just turn it on by holding on your power button. And there it is. And since it's daytime, you guys might not be able to see the screen, but you do get your optional buttons here for your pedal assist. As you can see, it says 0. Click it up, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 levels of pedal assist. You do get your switch for your headlight. You also get your turn signals, and you also get your horn. Alright guys, now we got my helmet gear and I have my gloves on, so let's get to riding. Alright, so as you guys can see, we have the Strava app here ready to track the speed, the distance we get, and the amount of time we're riding. But let's get into it. So let's turn on the bike, make sure we have our switch on. Alright, this is for the headlight, but we're gonna have it off since it's daytime. But we are going to turn it on here by holding the button. And there we go. Alright, now we're all ready, so let's get to riding. We're gonna start it at pedal assist 5 and see our throttle. The torque's not that bad, you know. Alright, so right now we are going to be going to a park that's like down the street from my house and this other little dirt trail to test this bike out. It does have full suspension with your front forks and there's shock here in the middle under your seat. The thing I like about this bike, it's an actual good cruiser. You know, the range is pretty good, the speed is good, and you don't have to be worrying anything about cops unlike my mini bike or like e-moto. And one thing I did not like about this bike, which is a huge flaw, is that it is promoted to say it goes like around 34 miles an hour, but in reality, it actually goes 25 with the limiters off. So as we're speeding it up right now, as you guys can see, the Strava app is telling us 13.5 miles an hour, while the speedometer is telling us 37. So this is such a huge lie. So right now we're gonna exit the neighborhood, and right now we're just gonna start heading to the park. It's actually not bad, you know, it's very comfortable, not bumpy, super smooth when you get your full suspension with your fat tires, 20 by 4 inch. But let's see, we're gonna have to go straight to this road and head over there where the park is at. And here's the example right here. I'm not even pedaling, it's just all throttle. So the thing I like about it is really comfortable and actually has good amount of torque and power to actually push you. And as you guys saw, it does come with the extender seat on the back, which I've added, and I've been able to take my sister who's 10 years old on the back. We've been able to hit even the top speeds and everything, hills, whatever it is. And the bike says I put 367 miles, but I don't really believe it, because if it can't even tell the speedometer right, I don't think the odometer will even be correct as well. Alright, here's a little off-roading. We're gonna go over here. There it is. Really smooth, you know, compared to other bikes. You know, the suspension is really soft. We're gonna go here, this little downhill. Oh, and your brakes are actually not that bad. As you guys can see, I'm like lightly pressing them. It is just that the durability of these disc brakes are actually not too good. Oh, there's some scooter people. Okay. But I mean, I've owned this bike for around less than a month, and my rear brake is, of course, more gone. You guys can see there's more play right here compared to my front brake. And what I like doing a lot with this bike, so I can show you guys the torque. I mean, look, there's a bit of delay, as you guys can see, but once it gets it, it's like, it just It just wants to go. I do recommend it if you guys are wanting to get into e-bikes. Like, I never owned an e-bike before, and this is honestly my first time owning one. And of course, it had to be a budget TikTok one. But I mean, 500 bucks, 25 miles an hour, 48 volts, 15 amp hours. I gotta say it's really worth it, especially with coming with a 1500 watt motor. I think Super 73s come with around like 750 watt motors since they're more street legal. But I mean, this thing, 25 miles an hour for 100 bucks, a fraction of a price of an actual Super 73, which is like almost 1500. I do gotta say this is really worth it. You guys see this is the park, and on the other side there's more grass fields, and I'll take it on the ride, show you guys how it runs on hills. Jesus, light is taking a little too long. It's really smooth off-roading, you know, your front shock really helps. It's a pretty good suspension, not too bouncy. Oh, there's another e-bike over there, look at her. But I do gotta say, this is a really comfortable bike. As I stand on it and I'm jumping, it's just like super bouncy and soft, which I really like about it. There are people ahead of us, so we're gonna have to probably wait a bit so then I can pass them. And in this video, guys, I'm not gonna be using my pedals, so this is just a full review on just full electric. And another thing I do like about this bike is that it comes with Shimano gears. And this honestly, like, if you're really riding uphill and you don't want to waste battery, just keep it at like around gears 3 and 4, and you should be good. It lasts battery a long time, especially with the pedal assist. It really helps out a lot. All right, so now, you know, the people are more ahead, so let's just start riding. And look at that little a little torque. Like, this thing could probably wheelie quick, like easily, but I still don't know how to do that, so I'm not gonna try to loop this little bike. So right now we have it full throttle on pedal assist number 2. It says we're going 34 here, but on my phone it's saying we're going 12. All right, we're here at the park, but let's put it at level 5 so I can show you guys. It says it's gonna go 60, but it does not go 60. It goes 25 max. We're gonna take a different route so we don't get in people's ways. All right, here it is. Oh, here, we're gonna pause here and test out another speedometer. All right, so this speedometer is actually a little bit slow, so we're gonna change it up to a different app. There it is. Alright, so here we have another speedometer app because that other app did have a bit of delay on the speed. We're gonna see what top speed we reach right now. We're gonna reset it, and we're gonna watch. This little hill hits us full speed, so let's get into it and let's go. Speed number 5. We're gonna pedal a little bit, give it some boost. We're gonna take it on the grass either way. So you can see this thing just pushes it. Oh my gosh, we went 20 miles an hour. Shoot. It's okay.
They don't allow electric bikes here.
Sorry?
They don't allow electric bikes here at all.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I literally talked to security.
Sidewalk. It's not even a bike path.
But I talked to the securities like last week, and because they said it's all good as long as.
Call them right now, and they'll have somebody come over here and get you off the property.
Oh,
Yeah.
whatever you want.
It's very dangerous to do that.
Not really. I'm always precautious, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Or you might block it off of here.
Y'all see that? Oh my gosh. You guys saw that? She wanted to call the security on me already. It's really my first day filming. We're going pretty quick right here, you see? Alright, let's see. 23. Oh my gosh. We're going pretty quick. Screen says 60, but we're going 24. That's the top speed right there, you saw. And that lady I just ran into, I remember I seen her weeks ago when I was with my cousin here riding with this bike and my grandma's other bike, and literally she was the same lady trying to get the cops on us. We reached the top speed of 25 miles an hour and a duration of 1 minute. But let's go back to our Strava app. There we go. So now I guess we should just leave the park because that lady has nothing else to do. But anyways, let's go. Here's the grass test. Not bad, not bad. This bike is actually not that bad, guys. I do recommend it. This is pretty fun, you know. No-handed. Ooh. I do gotta say, this bike is really worth it. Oh, look at those scooters. Those things gotta go faster than this bike, but 25 miles an hour for 500 bucks. You get good range, good torque, good speed, good power. I don't know, man. That lady was crazy, but let's head on over there. Let's head on over there to the other part, the other trail. Let's go. We got a little bump over here. Oh my gosh. No cars incoming, we're good. Got off the sidewalk right there. Slow down. Oh! I'm gonna hit that turn out quick. Boom. It gets on the sidewalks good too. The forks are really, they really absorb the impacts, but we're gonna slow it down. We got people ahead. And of course, that was weird, but let's go. This is all throttle. It says we're going 44. Let's check the other app. We're hitting 15 miles an hour. We got people ahead, so we can't be too quick. We're gonna put 5. Gonna pedal a little bit with it to give it that boost. There we go, we're off. That's crazy, like, I'm just trying to ride and that lady was, it's whatever. And it's the same exact lady. It's the last time I didn't have a helmet, so I'm glad she didn't recognize me. But yeah, we're gone. And I knew it was her. I saw her with the same dogs and I was like, that has to be that lady. So we take it off-roading a bit on the dirt. Really smooth on gravel too. This is more like gravel. But you know, my brakes are kind of cooked, so I'm not gonna, you know, give it a hard stop. I'm trying to make these things last. We're almost heading to the trail. It's all straight ahead. That was soft. That was a little bump, but it felt pretty soft. You see, we're going supposedly 53 miles an hour, 52. It says we're going 19 on my phone. A really cool bike. Pedals, you know. You don't really have to deal with much cops, but you do deal with people like that at the park, as you guys saw. Crap. I did not see him. Right now it's just rolling, and it rolls for a long time too. I have to grab it here. I'm not secure on that part. I'm gonna accelerate, bump it up. There we go. So if you guys hear that weird rattling every time I hit a bump, it's not the bike. It's just that I have a bike lock here, and it's like just rattling there. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Full speed. Oh my gosh. This thing just goes, and it rolls super smooth. We should reach this weird trail that I've gone, and I'll be able to show you guys the hill test on how it goes up hills and stuff. Let's go, let's cross. And we are still chilling at 5 bars of battery, and we've been riding for probably like 2-3 miles. Let's see. And this is just electric, no pedals as well. So let's check. Yeah, we were riding for 15 minutes, 2.6 miles, and we're still at 5 bars. This is pretty good. We should get around 10 miles of range, plus like almost 20 on this bike. This bike is super fun. I like it a lot. It's honestly so enjoyable. I think we have a fellow e-bike over there. Right? This is not like a little studio. That's pretty cool. Hopefully I'll make more videos. And oh, my phone. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Caught it in my legs. Wait. Here it is. Oh my gosh. This is not a good phone mount. Alright, back to what we were saying. But guys, I do want to pursue this channel, not just to make the RC content, but I do want to film more of like rideable things as well, like e-bikes, mini bikes, e-scooters, whatever it is you guys want to see, just comment down below and I'll try my best to, you know, fulfill what you guys want to see. I've been pretty excited to film, can't wait, but at the same time nervous because, you know, I don't know how the video's going to turn out. But hopefully the quality's doing good right now. And it's been a while since I've recorded, so now I don't just film on my phone. But now as you guys can see, I have a DJI Action 5 camera here, and I have the mic set up on my mount as well. Just gotta wait, sorry. Oh crap. Thank you. But yeah, as I was saying, I bought new gear, guys. You know, I got gloves now. I got a helmet, a chin mount. So that's how I'm recording. I got my camera. I got my DJI mics. I got everything now. And I also got a tripod as well. That's why I carry my little pouch here. I've been working. I've been trying to get my best to make some money to hopefully put into this channel, and hopefully soon I'll get to review more bikes. I have a mini bike. I'm gonna make a video on that soon, and I'm gonna be modifying it. I want to start doing a thing where I purchase like any sort of TikTok budget thing, like an e-scooter, whatever I see that's popular on my For You page, I'll buy it and review it for you guys if you guys want to see if it's actually worth it. Like I thought this bike was like legit, where it says 30 miles an hour, but no, it actually goes what, 25. So yeah, I'll try my best to do full honest reviews like on this bike and show you guys all the little things that each little bike or a scooter, mini bike, whatever has. So yeah, we've just arrived to the end of the road. So here's the dirt we could ride on. I've looked it up on this trail app and it always takes me here as well. Here's a review again. Here's the bike, as you guys can see. Really nice. You get this shock here. And this is what's rattling. It's just my bike lock and the kickstand. It's a real sturdy kickstand. I really like it. And here's the extender seat I was talking about. And the turn signal. Boom. But you can't really see it if you have this on, so I might take this off soon. Let's see the torque. There's a trail right there. We're gonna head up that hill. Start going. We're still on 5 bars of battery, and it's been 3.5 miles. It's almost 20 minutes of riding, and we're still at full battery. All right, let's climb this hill. This is just throttle, no pedals. Oh my gosh, we got it, and here we are. It's gonna be a bit less torque off-roading because, you know, it's harder. Full throttle. I am standing. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Jeez, that was a lot. Not a bad bike, honestly. It's really good. Let's just try to avoid that. All right, there we go. We got it. It's just the fork slam a lot. The forks be like slapping a lot, but all right, we're doing full speed. All right. Okay, okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, we fishtailed right there a bit. Says we're going 60 miles an hour. Probably going like 20 something. All right, that's full speed. This thing is pushing it. Oh crap. Oh my gosh. The bike is rolling on itself right now. It's just no brakes, as you guys can see. It's just a bunch of trash, honestly. Let's see. Let's take it up one of these things right here. Full throttle. Oh my gosh, we got it. You guys saw how I was bouncing and everything. Oh my goodness. This bike takes us really far. We still have 5 bars up here. Let's take it down here. I mean, we're not gonna accelerate, we're just gonna let it roll. Let's see. There we go. Not bad, you know. This thing is still pushing. Let's go. We're gonna test it on this hill. We're just gonna do throttle, no pedals. Let's see. Gonna get some speed. No way. Oh my gosh. I got it. The TikTok bike actually climbed this. It's insane. So let's take it back down. Probably not here. It's just too bumpy over here. It's a pretty tall bike, honestly. I feel like I'm gonna go forward. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you don't really have to pedal with this bike. I mean, unless you're on low battery, I would probably pedal or like an uphill. But I mean, geez, this takes you anywhere. Look, it's just rolling. Oh, this seems like a pretty steep one. Definitely, look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, definitely, we're gonna try climbing this one. All right, so let's just hit this little steep hill and let's see if the bike can actually go through it. We're gonna start from here, just all throttle. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is hard. I don't think I'll make it. Oh no! Crap! Oh gosh, I didn't make it. We almost had it. We almost had it. All right, let's just walk this bike down. All right. We're gonna have to attempt it a second time. All right, let's go. Hill test. No, 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 no. Oh, crap. Probably gotta get more speed. Ooh. Last try, 3rd time's a charm, they say, no? I'm spinning right here. All right, full speed. All throttle. There we go, there we go. There we go. We're still at full battery. TikTok shop wins for this one. Bike 1, hill 0. Well, actually, no. We took 3 times. Forget about that. We're gonna go back. We're just cruising here a bit, so we're gonna exit this part and let's go to the other park that I was saying. We're gonna pedal a little bit to help it out. Oh yeah, this is boosting it a lot. So hopefully I could make more videos with you guys. My goal is to get some sponsors, you know. I really want to make a video on the Yasma. That's actually one of my goal bikes that I have right now that I really want to get. A Yasma i10 Pro. I want the red one, as you guys can see right there. Hey, but you know, hopefully I could get it and I could work with them and see what we can do. So I can film more content and full reviews for you guys. This is a truck. He's going fast. He's going like 40. Jeez. Alright, we made it to the end. Probably gonna leave. Let's just take it down over here. Shouldn't be that bad. Watch me fall. Yo, these brakes are bad. Oh my gosh. We're back on the road. Smooth and soft. And this bike just goes, even though I'm going one-handed. Look. That's the thing I like about this. It's very smooth. Alright, just gonna stop here. Let me check something out. Alright, let's just keep going. But yeah, this bike, I'm actually having a lot of fun with this bike, even though it's not fast, does not go like 50. But I mean, look at this. It just goes. Like, I really like the sound of the motor. Like, I love that sound. It sounds really cool. You know, honestly, but I like that the fat tires are really round, so you could really lean the bike a lot. Like I'm not really turning. It's just me leaning left. Have to get off the curb. Like, boom. Now I'll say it again, the cool thing I like about this bike is that you don't have to deal with cops, you know? Like, you don't have to be all paranoid looking back and forth, left and right. Is there cops? Is there cop security? Like, this thing is just street legal, you know? The limit is normally 28 miles an hour. This thing only goes 25, but it gets there quick. You know, you don't have to, like, wait. That's the thing I like about this. See? Like, wow. Like, this thing is just on it. But yeah, if you guys want to start, you know, getting your e-bikes riding, as always, you know, be safe, be precautious, wear your helmets, wear gloves, because the first thing you do when you fall is put your hands out, and you don't want to peel your hands. So that's why I bought these gloves, you know. They're like 40 bucks, Fox gloves. I really like them. I mean, all I gotta say, it's really worth it if you buy your protective gear, because it's better to pay a couple $100 than to, you know, end up in the hospital or something. So always wear your helmets, protect your head, protect your hands. You know, wear something to cover up as well. I mean, I'm not wearing a hoodie. Normally I do wear a hoodie, just in case if I fall. All I gotta say is, you know, always be safe, guys. Take care of yourselves every time you guys ride. Don't be reckless. Your life is at risk every time you ride these things. I mean, honestly, cars could come up out of nowhere. And yeah, have your lights on as well so cars can see you. And if you got turn signals, use them if you're riding here and stuff like that. We're gonna be heading to the park that's up here. Our battery still says 4 out of 5 bars. So I'm saying this probably is like around 80 something percent right now battery out of 100. This range is pretty good. You know, I've been riding all just throttle, no pedals, nothing. But you do feel the torque start slowing down a lot. And this battery honestly lasts a long time, but as well, it takes a bit of hours to charge. It's really worth those hours because you do get to ride a lot. As you see, I'm riding here on the grass. It's not like you're just bumping it like you're going. Like it's just there, you know, let's go, it's downhill, let's hit this hill. See, it's like really super smooth. That's the only good thing about this. Like, the battery is really nice. Like, it actually lasts a long time and you get good speed and torque. But I do gotta say, the charging time is just what delays a lot. Let's just hit these grass hills right here. Kind of pedal a bit. Wow, this thing just goes like it's just rolling. Hit this hill. Wow, you guys saw that? That was no throttle. It was just rolling by itself up here. The torque is still there, honestly. You guys can hear the motor. Hopefully, I like that little motor sound. Yeah, this bike just goes, honestly. Oh, there's a glove. Huge park. Yeah, I mean, it rides pretty well on these little rocks. Gravel, it's pretty risky, you know. But yeah, look, we're just gonna. This bike just goes like it's not stop. So yeah, we just lowered it to number 2, so we can just maintain a certain speed. I mean, I could pedal with it, and it keeps accelerating the motor. Like, if I bump it up, you could hear it. You're gonna bump it up to 4. Like you see, it just keeps going as I'm pedaling. No-handed is risky though. I don't like it. Yeah, like this bike is really awesome. So if you guys are looking to get any sort of e-bike, I do recommend this bike. This is actually a pretty good bike for if you have less than $600. This thing comes with free shipping and everything, and it comes pretty quick. It came in less than 3 days for me. And all you had to do when it arrives, the fork's already installed, everything's already installed. All you had to do, mount your bars on the bracket here, but everything's already on. The cable management is perfectly already on. All you have to do is just mount this and your front tire and your front fender and your headlight. That's it. Really simple, guys. So it's honestly not really overcomplicated, and especially it pulls a lot. Like I was telling you, I weigh 170 pounds. And it really like actually pulls. Like you see how fast, like right now I'm just cruising at number 3. The speed is there. Even when I take my sister in the back, it's of course 200 plus pounds, and this bike still takes us up to full speed. But it does take a little while since it's a 1500 watt peak motor. But I gotta tell you, it gets you anywhere. You wanna go to the store, this thing takes you. You wanna meet up with some friends at a park, this thing takes you. Oh crap, we got some bumps here. Woo! We had a half twist throttle. People hate on them, but it's actually pretty comfortable. I like it, especially when it has this. It's like you get to rest your fingers on here. But if you guys want to see more content soon, let me know. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I will be making more content for you guys as well. I'll try my best to post once a week and post more videos like this on not just this bike, but any sort of bike. I want to hopefully later on in the future work with, you know, Yasma, Tudio, all these sort of bikes, especially like the bike I really wanted to review is the GT73 Pro from Riding Times and the GT54 Pro. So if you guys want to see content like that, you like, subscribe, like the video, comment, whatever you guys want to see. If you want me to do more off-roading on this, more videos on cruising, or I don't know, whatever you guys want to see, just let me know. And as always, I'll try my best to make those videos for y'all. But yeah, we're probably gonna end the video shortly. You know, we've been cruising for a hot minute. I haven't even checked my phone how much distance we've had. You know, it is fun going fast on this thing, 25 miles an hour on this little pedal bike. It's pretty fun. But look at that view. Oh my gosh. That's why I took it last time over there, but that's how I got my tire popped, so I'm not gonna take it back. Gonna pedal up this little hill a bit. Right now we're in mode 5. Yeah, now it's just roll. Even though it's uphill, look how it just rolls. Like it just goes. I can ride this on the sidewalk wherever I want. Unlike my mini bike, like when I was riding in one time and I got pulled over on it, you know, that thing could get impounded anytime soon. And this one can't, honestly. Unless you're doing reckless stuff and cops catch you. I mean, of course, they're gonna try to get you in trouble, but you should be good, honestly. If you're just cruising and doing stuff like this, you should be pretty good. Oh crap. What is that? Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it for tuning in back into my channel. I mean, sorry if this was a long video, boring, but you know, I'm really learning how to film again. It's been a hot minute since I've done anything like this. But yeah, you know, it's a speed bump test. Super smooth, as you guys saw. And here is the TikTok bike, you know? But yeah, here we are. I'm probably gonna end the video right here. And let's check how much range we've got. And we've been riding for 48 minutes and we've had almost 10 miles of range. And let's check the battery. 3 bars. And you see here it says 4 bars out of 5. So it's probably like in between 60 and 80%. In here, still at 75% or lower. But you know, guys, this has been pretty good. The range has been amazing. We almost hit our 10-mile mark in under an hour. And yeah, you guys saw, I took it to 2 different parks and I took it to the little dirt trail. And you know, we ran into that lady who was complaining about us, but you know, it's fine. Let them do their thing. But yeah, here's the TikTok bike. Looks pretty amazing. Honestly, the quality is insane. It feels heavy, it feels stiff. I like it. It's not like any other bike that feels loose and like, you know, the quality feels cheap. I mean, for 500 bucks, you can't really complain. This bike is amazing with the rear shock right there and with your front forks. And you got your hub motor, your gears, your speeds, and you got your light. And as well with, I think you can mount a mini license plate on this thing as well. But yeah, the seat comes with it automatically when you get it delivered. So if you guys want to install it or not, it doesn't really matter. As long as you're comfortable with your bike and you're having fun, you're riding, that's all that really matters. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you guys coming back to my channel. And here was the bike. You know, as always, may you guys have a blessed day. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate you guys tuning back in. And we guys have a great rest of your day. And as always, I see you guys soon. And later on, let's see if we can make more videos. See you guys and have a blessed one.